Hey, how's it going, guys? We got a new camera, and let's talk about it. But first, coffee. Nectar of the gods. Welcome back to the channel. How's it going, guys? Hey, we got a new camera. It's the A6400. And if you've been following along with the channel for a little bit now, you kind of seen us kind of evolve. Been using my cell phone ever since we started this, from the iPhone XR to iPhone 11. And the iPhone 11 actually really wasn't that bad. Wide angle on it. The built-in stabilization is really pretty nice. But I'm really happy to have this A6400. But before we get started, how the heck have you been? You guys watched that video about change? It was like pretty awesome. So thank you guys for tuning in and checking that out and just hanging out with us, and we're gonna keep this going, all right? So I know this is a little bit different. This is a little bit of a video for the camera heads, because I like cameras, and so I'm gonna talk about cameras. So every once in a while you're gonna see cameras, you're gonna see camera gear, you're gonna see microphones and tripods and monopods and all that kind of stuff. So be aware of that. And then you also will get a mixture of vlogs, you'll get a mixture of product reviews from different things. So we definitely want you guys to stay tuned, keep watching, keep liking, keep sharing, all that good stuff. So if you know anything about the Sony systems, the A6400 was the very first camera that came out this year in the Sony APS-C lineup. So you have the 6100 and the 6600. You'll see a lot of reviews right now on the 6600, but for me, I went with the 6400. The 6600 just didn't have enough, and let's be honest, Sony IBIS is kind of sketchy. So even with that, I mean, this has the kit lens, it has optical steady shot in it. It is the 16 to 50 OSS kit lens, so it covers a wide range. Now it is only 3.5 to 5.6 on the f-stops, so you don't get that creamy bokeh background like everybody wants, but it's not bad. It's a little blurry back there, so it's not bad. We will be definitely getting some different lenses, a couple from Sigma, that 16 millimeter Sigma, the f1.4. That's the dream lens right now, especially for this camera. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Gonna do a video about that particular one. But I don't shoot a lot of pictures. I'm more of a video guy, so I can really only tell you about this camera from the video aspects of it. And the video is great. We're recording in 1080p. I'm not shooting in 4K, and you can on this camera. You can shoot in 4K 24, 4K 30. 30 has a slight crop. But for what I do, at least right now, 1080p is good. Some of the shots that you'll see in here are 1080p, 120 frames per second slow-mo. So, I mean, this camera does everything that you need videography wise. You get all the range. You get 24 and 1080, 30, 60, 120. So there's really nothing that this camera doesn't do from a videographer standpoint. Sony markets this camera as like the YouTubers vlogging camera, right? It's got the flip up screen instead of like flip out to the side, which a lot of people still like to flip out to the side. I don't mind the flip up screen. It hasn't actually bothered me that bad. It's kind of nice because, I mean, I still look directly into the lens. So it's, I mean, you can use your peripheral vision, but it's a pretty nice camera with the flip up screen. And they did that across all their APS-C lineup. Now, if only the A7 IV would come out with the flip up screen, Sony. Let's take a look out. Let's jump outside, take a look at the vlogging capabilities of this camera, and you guys tell me what you guys think. This is the stabilization and the picture quality that you can get out of this tiny little compact camera. I really love this camera because it's so small and so light, and you can just vlog with it for hours. Like, really, you know, at the end of the day, it's really gonna come down to what you can afford, what you're gonna look at spending. But for a $1,000 price range, this camera is really nice. It really can't be beat. I love it. Again, as a video guy, not really a photography guy, this is doing everything I need right now. It's doing fantastic. The battery life is great. It has no record limit, so I just hit record, and I can mess up this video as much as I want because I can just go in and chop it up in the post edit. But you never really have to worry about it shutting off. The battery may last you. The batteries are a little bad. They're not great. But I mean, I have 2 other batteries, so whenever I need to, I can always hit pause, swap in a new battery, and keep it going. But again, I just wanted to come over and kind of show you guys that we were using a new camera. Got a little bit of lighting, and we're gonna continue to make these videos every week. So if you have it, go ahead and click that thumbs up button, subscribe, share with all your friends, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.